Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to actually get a Google API key straight from Google API for developers. So the first thing you want to do is search this up at Google, and it should really be the first thing that pops up onto your screen. So as you can see here, you have a variety of options on the left side of the screen, such as the actual API library, as well as requesting credentials. And this is the first page we're actually going to go to. So what you want to do is click Create Credentials and then click API Key. And what this should do is actually generate a random API key which you can actually use and embed in the programs that you're going to make. And you can name your API key and actually add restrictions to it as well. So I'm just going to click Save. And it's important that you don't share your API key with anyone, as it can be used for harmful or illegal activities, which can be done not on your behalf. So I'm actually going to be deleting my API key after this video is done. So what exactly can you do with this key? Well, consider it as a key that unlocks a variety of data that Google will actually provide for you. As when you go to the API library, you have a variety of applications that you can use. For example, the YouTube Data API, which I'm really familiar with. So what you want to do is click whatever interests you and then click Try this API. And over here you can see a variety of services that this API will actually provide for you in your program. And if you want to read more, simply read the documentation to see how you can actually add the API's functionality to your app. So you can read more, or you could use it directly over here. And if you see something that interests you, such as downloading a caption track, or updating a caption track, or uploading a channel banner image, all you have to do is simply click it and then fill in the parameters which go along with it. And then after that, you can actually add it into your program. So here's one example of what you can use, and all you have to do is simply follow the instructions that are provided on the left hand side, and it'll actually generate an array of the data that you can actually use in your program. For example, here's something that I was working on and I showed you in the last video, and you can actually access all of the data using a JSON command and actually use the Python data, the commands to actually get the data that you need from the actual API. So it's a really simple process, and you can watch a couple of YouTube videos to actually find it, but this is how you generally get the API key and how you can actually create and find the uses of the key directly through the Google API. And I feel like it's a really useful and it's a really straightforward explanation on how exactly you can do it. So thank you for listening.